I've got one that can see.
It's this video where they're bringing back, they're genetically creating like beast monsters, the dire wolf. And I know Pedro V did something about it. I know Cindy, I Know Your Enemy, did something about the dire wolf the other day. But I was looking in Revelation, let me get to it. Revelation 6:8 right here. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given to them over a fourth part of the earth to kill with sword, with hunger, and with death, and with the beast of the earth. So these beasts of the earth are going to kill a fourth of the people. And obviously, I think that this is all going to happen after the restrainer is removed. You know, where it says in 2 Thessalonians, only he who letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. But, yeah, this is crazy. There's one more verse in, this one right here. And I really believe that they're probably, well, obviously, the stuff they tell us is just scratching the surface. I mean, imagine what they really are making. But, I think it's 1717. Hold on. I haven't been doing much videos lately, I know it, but I've been driving Lyft with my car, and I just, like I said, I've just been getting burned out a little bit. I mean, I still, you know, watch a couple whenever I get a chance, but it's not like when I used to drive and be able to watch videos all day. You know, when I'm working now, I can't be on the phone. But anyway, yeah, Revelation 17:17. For God hath put it in their hearts to fulfill his will and agree and give their kingdom unto the beast. So God is putting all this in their hearts to create these beasts. Check this out.
It's a howl 13,000 years in the making. Dire wolves walking the earth for the first time since the Stone Age, thanks to a remarkable science.
I believe once the tribulation starts and the restrainers removed, you're going to have all these beasts and the signs and wonders come back. You're going to see the supernatural. The veil is going to be completely ripped. And like it says, men's hearts will fail them on what's coming upon this earth. It's going to be so scary for these people. They're going to have heart attacks.
Scientific breakthrough.
The dire wolf is the first de-extinct species.
Until recently, the only way to catch a glimpse of the bygone beast was to watch Game of Thrones. But now, Texas-based Colossal Biosciences has recreated the canines by implanting fossilized genes into the gray wolf.
We've taken a gray wolf genome, a gray wolf cell, which is already genetic.
Yeah, like this is so great, so wonderful. Playing God. Yeah, good job, guys.
99.5% identical to dire wolves, and we've edited those cells at multiple places in its DNA sequence to contain the dire wolf version of the DNA.
Colossal giving ABC News an exclusive glimpse inside their lab.
That animal looks like a dire wolf, it will behave like a dire wolf, and it is a dire wolf.
But as dire pups Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi grow, so does the controversy surrounding their existence. Some critics claim these new wolves aren't actually dire wolves, since they share so much of their DNA with their
These are abominations, is what they are.
modern-day counterparts, while others are concerned that de-extinction efforts could have unforeseen or even deadly consequences.
Nature is far more complicated than our ability as humans to understand it, or to understand all the possible unforeseen consequences. And so one wants to be careful. If you're mucking around with genes, you may produce a wolf that's twice as ferocious.
The dire wolf may be the first animal brought back from extinction, but
The first animal? I doubt that.
I am the chosen one.
Talk about a fish story. Man, and they're buying it.
One day, Jesus is coming. You may be at church. You may be at work. You may be asleep. God grant that you will be ready when he makes his personal appearance. My God, what if his appearance occurs on a Sunday morning? My prophetic word to you this morning is get ready.